Hey everybody, what's going on? How you doing? Listen, this video is for if you want to get involved in real estate, wholesaling, or any kind of ABC transaction, lease options, whatever. This video is for you, okay? The title of this video is what to do immediately if you want to become successful in real estate, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Immediately, okay? Not in 2 weeks from now, but you do it today, okay? It's 3 in the morning. Get some sleep, wake up, and do this as soon as you wake up, okay? This is what you got to do. And listen to me. This is very important. Subscribe right now. These videos are for you. If you're not subscribed, you need to, because I make these videos for folks like you just starting out. I know what it's like. I've struggled. It's hard. Life's not a bed of roses, all those cliches and everything, okay? But you can be successful. If I can do it, no high school diploma, no college degree, kicked off the mission field for drinking beer at the pub, trying to go to the Book of John, so on and so forth. You can do this, okay? You can, all right? But you got to listen to what I'm saying. And you got to be determined. You cannot give up. I'm going to say it one more time. Listen to me. You cannot give up, okay? You're going to want to give up because life sucks. Life's hard, all right? But you can't. Have you ever been, like, stuck on the side of the road, no AAA, whatever, and you get a flat tire and you got to change it, right? And it's cold outside, maybe snowing or whatever. Maybe you live in, Texas or something. There's no snow, but I'm Pacific Northwest where I grew up. There's snow, right? And your car's broken down. There's no help. You're out in the middle of nowhere, 395 or something. And it's just you and your willpower, right, to get that car fixed. You got to take the spare tire out, okay? Freezing. Bloody cold out there, man. It snows down, rain's coming, wind, blah blah blah. You take that jack the car up. You can't find the jack thing. You try whatever. Blah, blah. What do? You fix the tire, right? Man, that's a lot of work, dude. I went out there, I couldn't find a jack, so let's go to a pub or something, or go watch a movie or something. No, there's no other option, right? You understand what I'm saying? You have to fix that. Right now, you have no choice. You have to, okay? You have to fix your tire, right? You fix it, right? When you're done, like, oh, it sucks, and you talk about it later on, whatever. It's a silly analogy, but that's exactly what it's like when you're starting out in business. You cannot have a plan B, okay? You have to make this work. Why am I being insistent on this? Because most people I talk to, they don't. They give up. It's too hard. It's too frustrating. It's not even, You can't have that worldview. You have to say, I will make this work, okay? Here's what I mean by that. So I'm going to tell you 3 things you got to do to immediately get going in real estate. Marketing is important. Talking to people, great. You can do that. You need to. But you have to get your foundation set now, okay? 3 things. The first, you have to get a good real estate agent. So one more time. You have to get a good real estate agent. Why? Because again, I've said this before many times, wholesale presupposes retail. How are you going to know what a wholesale value of a property is without knowing retail read? You got to know it. How are you going to know that? Log on Zillow, man, you got to be a professional. You think professionals, think I look on Zillow when I'm trying to find comp? Well, let's see what Zillow says here. No, man, you got to get an agent. Agents don't. That's what their job is, retail. You got to get an agent, period. So one more time, you have to get an agent on your side. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. And you do exactly what I say. Do not falter. Do exactly what I say. Don't do some other dumb thing, and then it won't work, and you'll be frustrated. Okay, and then you'll give up and you'll say, oh, sucks, man. No, don't do that. Okay, be positive. You're going to call an agent and you're going to say this. I'm taking my hat off. I'm getting too rambunctious about these agents. My goodness. Ooh, listen, you're going to say, hey, you reach out, and I want you to anticipate you have to talk to 3 or 4 agents, maybe 5, maybe 20. I don't know. But you cannot stop until you have an agent that's willing to work with you. Okay? That means you cannot stop until you have an agent to work for you or work with you. All right, I said it twice for the fact that hopefully you understand how important it is, okay? You can't just get a house in a contract and do, I should have an agent, I need no values. Don't do that. Get that set up. So this is what you're going to do. Exactly what I say. Call the agent up, and you're going to say, listen, agent, first of all, I'm an investor branching out in this, this market, wherever market you're in, looking for an investor-friendly real estate agent. You understand? Investor-friendly real estate agent. Just like that. And they're either going to say, yeah, I work with investors, or they're going to go, no, actually, I don't really like investors. It's kind of scary, whatever. At that point, you politely hang up, right? And move on to somebody else. But if they do say, hey, yeah, I like investors, say, listen, I'm an investor. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm working on. I'm looking for someone we could partner with and talk about doing some deals together. They're probably going to go, whoa, you looking for some properties? And you're going to say, no, actually, I'm looking for potentially to sell some properties. I got some clients that I'd like to recommend. Could we meet for coffee or lunch? Okay, you understand that. Do not do this over the phone or text. Can't tell you how many times. Well, look at this text from this, this gun. Oh, man, you're talking about a lot of money. You don't just go randomly text somebody or call someone randomly and expect to have a really good relationship with them. When you're talking about tens of millions of dollars potentially, right? You got to meet with them, okay? So it's a two-step process. Make the call. Second thing, meet with them in person. Period. You have to. You have to, okay? Why am I being so dramatic? Because I talk to people all the time, and they don't do this. They just try and text somebody or call them. I'm just working, man. I'm just frustrated. Look, just like the whole flat tire on the side of the road with no AAA, nothing. You got to do it. You had no choice, okay? You got to make the calls and get appointments, okay? So the agent, I want you to anticipate you're going to call 3 or 4 agents. They won't pick up. They're getting a root canal. Taking the grandkids up to Orfino for the weekend, whatever they're doing, and that's not what you want. You want somebody who's going to work with you, okay? Work for you. Does that make sense? The second part is you're going to meet them for coffee, and then they're going to go, what are you doing? Don't say you're a wholesaler. Bad word, dirty word. Don't say that. What's in it for an agent? Nothing, right? You are an investor. You're a real estate professional. And this one you say exactly what I'm saying. Write this down and hit rewind and do this, okay? You're going to say this. Look, I market and do a lot of off-market properties. I market to off-market property, off-market sellers. You follow what I'm saying? We do different kinds of creative real estate transactions with some of these clients. I call them clients, okay? When I say clients, just for me and you understand, I'm talking about sellers, okay? Sometimes I got people I can't help. Many times I can, but oftentimes I can't help some of these clients, and I would like to have an agent I could partner with so I can refer my clients to them so that the agent can help them sell their house retail. But I want to make sure that I have a good agent who's going to treat my clients well with white kid gloves, and they're very professional, that kind of thing. So I want to know how you help people like that. Right now, shoes on the other foot, and you're making the agent sell themselves to you. And you want to take notes. You want to think, is this a person I want to work with? I want to refer deals to, that kind of thing, right? And if they are, great. But you'll get a good sense in person, like how many deals are they doing, one every 6 months? Well, no, you don't want that person. Or, yeah, I'm doing 60 deals a month, whatever. I got a big, huge team. What do you need? Kind of thing. Well, no, they're too busy for you, right? You got to find the right person. So do that. So what did you take from this first thing? Anticipate you're going to have to talk to a lot of agents so you can meet them. And listen, if you keep getting a runaround, they don't want to meet you, or they don't pick the phone up, keep going till you get somebody, okay? And and you're going to get agents that go, oh, what do you need? I don't want to meet you. I'm just, blah, blah, blah. You don't forget that. You don't need that person in your life, okay? Listen to me. You've got to have them play by your rules, okay? Not because you're a jerk, but because your business model is the only way it's going to work for both of you, okay? Period. All right? Anticipate that you need to talk to multiple agents for it to work. The second thing that I want you to do, you need to find a good lender, okay? Same deal. Get on, Google local mortgage lenders in your area, okay? Ask them, hey, I'm an investor. I've got clients. Sometimes I can't help. I may need some loans, whatever. What kind of, can we see? Tell them what your business is, how you work with investors, and, see if we can do some business, okay? Well, what do you need? What do you do? No, I want to meet you in person. Can we get some coffee, right? In person, right? And this is what I want you to do. Ask them what their loan structures are, okay? What kind of loans are current? Because, I mean, they're always changing, and a good loan officer is going to know what loans work, right? And many times you're going to say, and you may say to me, well, gee, Nate, why do I care about, I'm just a wholesaler. Why do I want to talk to a mortgage lender? That's stupid. Well, because you want to be a professional. You want to understand how real estate works in your market, okay? And guess what? Many times you're going to meet some sellers who can't, they owe too much of the home, or they need too much of the home. You can get it, buy it on a lease option, do a lease option. You're going to find some C buyers for that. Well, you want to make sure you vet those guys with a good lender who knows lending programs, because you don't know anything about lending. I don't. I mean, I have an idea, but it's always changed. It's my job, right? It's not my job. It's their job. It's part of a good teamwork. So you want to have a good lender. And once you anticipate, you're going to have to talk to multiple lenders. You have to. It's like that dead tire on the side of the road. You've got to fix it. You cannot give up. And you will do yourself injustice, and you invest in yourself to fail if you don't have the infrastructure set up, okay? Now, you meet the guy tells you the stuff. Now you know this guy, this guy or gal that they can vet your C buyers and use some lease options, and you're also going to understand different kinds of loan programs so you can get a gauge on how the market is in your area. The third thing you need to do, just as important, is a title company, okay? This is what you got to do with a title company, okay? Again, you have to, I want you to call 3 title companies, minimum of 3, okay? Well, we'll have one more town. Fine, call the one in your town then, and hitchhike, if you have to the next big town where they have some more title companies. Being dramatic, but you get my point, right? Call 3 title companies, and you say, hey, call the receptionist, hey, I'm an investor in town. We're branching into this market, and I'm looking for an investor-friendly title company, a place to call home. If I could talk to a sales rep or something, so see if we're a good fit. We get some coffee, see what you guys have to offer. Look for a good title company, right? Now they know that. I mean, they got sales reps that are gonna want to, meet with you, hang out, get to know your business model, that kind of thing, right? Do not tell them you're a wholesaler. Look, they know better. These guys, you might get lucky, oh yeah, we're wholesale friendly. A lot of times they aren't, because they don't understand the process. So many people go to these seminars, they watch YouTube videos like this, and they go, oh yeah, no money down, no credit, I can buy a house, I don't even have a job, I don't even have a car, but I can make 40 grand, yeah. Hey, title company, I want to know about, give me some leads here, and double close. They're not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. I hope you're not. Who wants to be with a non-professional, right? So you can't treat it as this. You just forget the wholesale thing. I want to disabuse you from thinking that way, okay? You are a real estate professional, and you want to meet an investor-friendly title company. They know that. They understand what that means. Go to lunch. They're going to send a sales rep with you to meet you. They'll probably bring an escrow or title person with them. Hey, and they're going to ask you questions what you need, okay? And you're going to need information on properties. Let them sell themselves to you, okay? Period. Well, I've been in business in 1957, blah, 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 all this stuff. And we have a platform. You can give you username and password, customer service to give you information, all this stuff. And then, we'll go from there. Okay. And then they're going to go, what do you need from us? And you're going to need information on tax information, title searches, plat maps, really important. Aerials, parcel numbers, legal descriptions of properties, tax basic stuff, property profiles, all that. And then you're going to say, hey, I have some off-market properties that I've got, and more than I can handle. Perhaps you have some rehabbers that I can partner with, and we can do some closing together. Now, what did I just say? Perhaps you have a network. I've got some off-market properties. You have some people I can network with. Sure, they know some people. Yeah, maybe hey, you give this guy a call. Right now, all of a sudden, you have some potential cash buyers that you could pursue. And that's another whole other video how you want to do that. Okay, or maybe you have some mom and pop builders, guys, or some builder guys that are looking for stuff. Because I got a lot of off-market, land that buildable lots, that might work for more closings together. Notice how I said more closings. Title companies, that's how they exist, for closings. They want closings, okay? Does that make sense? You want to have closings with these guys, all right? Because they want you to. And then, and so if you can show them the value of, hey, I've got some properties and you help me connect the dots, we do more closings together. So they see value, okay? So those are the three things you have to do. And you cannot stop until you've done that. You cannot stop until you have a good agent who wants to work with you and help you get comps, okay, and give you expired listings. The second thing is you want to go out and you want to find a good loan gal, right, to help you in case you have some lease options, people you want to vet. And thirdly, you got to get a good title company, period. You can't stop. Listen to me. If you feel like stopping, don't. Because if you stop, everything you've done so far in wholesaling is a waste of time. Because you have to build the infrastructure, okay? I make this video because I hope people understand it's not super easy. You have to work for it. Just like that analogy on the side of the road, your car's broken, there's no help for you. You have to do it yourself, okay? And you can. That's the thing. It's not you can't. You just have to be persistent and anticipate. I tell my students, anticipate you're going to have to talk to a bunch of people till you get the right fit, okay? So I hope that works. Subscribe to this video right now. These are for you. You can be successful in doing this, all right? If you have any questions, need help, call me up. I answer my phone. I'm here for you. You can do this. If I can do this, trust me. Trust me. You can do it. God bless, and talk to you soon.